Hey y'all, it's Jennifer of Amira Music Therapy. My last video I talked a little bit about the fight or flight response and the things that our brain does when it's in that mode and why that happens and how your brain isn't trying to attack you or ruin your day. It's just trying to keep you safe. There is another trauma response that I wanted to make sure I covered because this one can really get people feeling really ashamed of themselves, really down on themselves. And this is simply, it's not a character flaw. It's not you being inadequate as a human being. This is simply your brain trying to keep you safe. And that is our freeze response. Freeze response can look like a lot of different things. Sometimes you get someone who experiences a freeze response very physically. They talk about this situation happened and I knew I should be doing this, that, and the other thing. I should have helped. I should have done this, but I was just frozen. I couldn't move. Some people we get where they can move. They're physically going through the motions of life. But my patients like to say sometimes you end up in la la land. This isn't daydreaming per se. This is your brain deciding I can't deal with this amount of stress right now. I'm gonna kind of shut down. So while this person may be conscious and may even be like talking to you, they may not remember what they have done. Some people experience this when they're like taking a long drive. If you've ever driven somewhere, especially if you are familiar with that drive, sometimes you just kind of go on autopilot, right? That's what freeze can look like as well. You're just on autopilot. You're not really experiencing the moment. You're just kind of going through the motions. And I think one of the most troubling things that my patients have talked about is this experience where they struggle with procrastinating. They struggle with knowing that they need to get a task done, knowing that it's really not even that hard of a task. It may be something very simple that they've done countless times before, and they just can't seem to get it done. And that is not you being lazy. It's not you being inadequate as a human being. It's your brain trying to keep you safe. So please be patient with yourself and come back next time for more info.